When I was 16, I went to a free clinic and found out I was pregnant.
So I had just turned 16 years old when I thought I might be pregnant.
Everyone at school knew about the free clinic, but I was terrified.
I was terrified that my parents were going to kill me.
I was told it was just a blob of tissue and not a big deal. They also told me I could get an abortion without my parents knowing about it.
And I grew up knowing the Lord, and I knew that the decisions that I'd been making were wrong. And I had no idea what I was going to do.
I felt abortion was my only choice. No other options were discussed.
My friend told me about the Pregnancy Care Center, and that was 25 years ago.
They lied. It wasn't a blob of tissue, and it was a big deal. I was 14 weeks along, and it was a fully formed baby.
The woman working at the Pregnancy Care Center was really caring and kind to me. I remember her telling me as I looked in unbelief at the test, "Congratulations, you're having a baby."
My abortion was a 2-day procedure that began on Good Friday and was completed the day before Easter.
She prayed with me, and by the time I left, I felt so much better. I still had to tell my parents, but her genuine care for me and my baby helped me to realize that even though I didn't know how things were going to work out, everything was going to be okay.
There isn't an Easter that goes by that I don't think about it, and the sadness doesn't go away. Had I gone to a pregnancy care center, I don't know how things would have turned out. Perhaps I would have another child and more grandchildren today.
Obviously, my parents did not kill me, even though they were very disappointed in me. Had I gone to Planned Parenthood, I don't know how things would have turned out. And I can't imagine living life without my daughter.
When I first went to the Pregnancy Care Center, I was so young. I wasn't sure how to feel. I had no idea what was going on. I was truly in the dark. I had to depend on my mother to make the decisions for me. That was 25 years ago, and this is my mom. As a result of my mom choosing life for me, I have been able to give her grandchildren. The impact that the Pregnancy Care Center has on women keeps on going, like a ripple in a pond. I am so thankful that they were there for my mom in her time of crisis.
So as you can see, my experience and Dusty's experience started off similarly, but they ended quite differently. While there was loss and regret for me, her life was filled with life and love. But guess what? There's forgiveness and healing through the Lord, and He's restored me to a place where I can be that person that Dusty met. Because of my own experience, I can come alongside women and know exactly what they're feeling, what they're going through. At JRFA Medical, we provide free ultrasounds so they can make informed choices about their pregnancy. And if they choose to continue their pregnancy, we can provide ongoing support and resources through the Pregnancy Care Center. So I thank you in advance for your support, not just for the ones we serve today, but for future generations.